Hi, boys and girls. You're going to continue to work on character traits today, both inside and outside. You can remember from Franklin and the story you chose that this is one organizer we can use to talk about character traits. Another organizer we can use is similar to the one we used at school when we talked about Abraham Lincoln. Okay, and it looks more like a web. In the center of my web would be the character's name. Then on the outside of my web would be different character traits. This is a very simple and easy way to draw, if you had your own paper, to draw a graphic organizer to keep track of your character. I'm going to show you the MyOn website again. So let's go back to the website. Sorry, just a second, it's loading. And I'm already logged in to Grant's page. Now, when I'm on the page here, we've already gone up here to the library tab, but this is your main screen. And under our goals, or the read meter, is going to be where our projects are. So this is where I can add projects for you to work on. The first one is called Character Traits Inside and Outside. Click on the blue circle with the pencil. And instead of you choosing your own story, this time there are 7 books that you can choose from. Okay, so just like we did before, if you slide your mouse over the book, you can read the info, find out what this story is about. This one is a moving day. Now if I press the X because I don't really want this one, I could try a different one. This story is called Katie Woo Too Much Rain. So I could read about it, press the X if I don't want to choose that one. But the first thing you need to do is choose one of these 7 options to read. You only have to read one of them, okay? So over here on your list, it's going to tell you what to do first. So the first thing you do is you choose a book. Here's the pictures of the books. Gives you 7 different choices. Pick one. Once you pick to read it, you need to go through and read the entire story. Just to remind you, if you press the play button, it will read the story to you. Or you can use the arrow over here to turn the pages and just read your screen, whichever you prefer. Okay, so I'm gonna skip ahead like I've read this story now. Katie Woo, Goodbye to Goldie. Going to exit, it'll bring me back to my project page. If I scroll down just a little bit over here, the second thing I'm being asked to do is a graphic organizer. So you press on this little red circle with the white dot inside, click on that, and it's going to bring me to Start Graphic Organizer. Now, right up here, it gives you a direction. Pick one character from the story and write their name in the center. Think of both inside and outside character traits to describe that character and put them around their name. Then I can click Start. Okay, so over here, it gives you the instructions again, in case you want to read them again. Character map. Now, on our character map, just like I showed you, you can draw this yourself, or this website is great because it lets you fill it in by typing. Okay, and this is Grant. So I'm going to type it in here to show you that I can fill in about Katie Woo. Okay, she's going in the center because she is the main character that I'm talking about. And then when I'm ready, after I've read the story, I would know 4 different traits about her. Might be inside traits, might be outside traits, things that I can see, or different actions or feelings or things that she had happen in the story. Okay, so this is going to be your project, is to fill in the graphic organizer based on one of the stories that this website is asking you to use. So there were 7 different choices. You only have to pick one. And then you're going to go to the graphic organizer here. Once you are all finished with the graphic organizer, you will press Save. Okay, and that will allow me to see it on my screen. And I'm not going to save it here because this is still Grant's work, but you would press Save and then it gets sent to me. All right. So I'm going to stop sharing that screen for just a second and go back to me. So what you're going to be doing is working on MyOn. So like I said, this is one way to organize our character traits. Today we'll practice another way. And for fun, you get to type it right on the computer and it'll be sent to me and I can keep track of how your work is going. Hey, let me know if you have any questions.